So what do we know about how Israel managed to kill Yahya Sinwar inside Gaza? And what do his final moments tell us about Hamas? Our analysis editor Ros Atkins and our Gaza correspondent Rushdi Alouf have been looking at the evidence.
This is a video filmed by an Israeli drone as it enters the building where Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar was found on Wednesday. He was the key figure behind the October the 7th attacks. At BBC Verify, we've confirmed the location of this building in Rafah in southern Gaza, and we've studied satellite imagery of the area. As the drone enters a first-floor room, we see a man sitting in an armchair. He's moving and appears wounded. He waves an object, then throws it, apparently at the drone. After this, Israeli forces killed him. According to Israel, there were exchanges of fire, and then their tanks aimed at the buildings. But it wasn't until soldiers returned on Thursday that they realised that the face of one of the men they'd killed strongly resembled that of the leader of Hamas. In order to confirm this, they sent for DNA testing. And on Thursday, it was confirmed. It was him. Hamas has confirmed his death as well. And for some, it came as a surprise that he appeared alone, as Rushdi Alouf, the BBC's Gaza correspondent, explains.
I met him 4 or 5 times before. He was rarely giving any interview to foreign media. He was always surrounded with a very tight security arrangement around him.
So how was Sinwar found? The building where Sinwar was killed is here, in a northern area of Rafah, close to Gaza's border with Egypt. We've established this by matching known images and videos of the area with the footage released by Israel. The Israeli military has released images of what it says are weapons found at the scene. Also, this sequence of satellite images clearly shows how Israeli forces have been operating in the area for weeks. At the end of September, buildings had been destroyed. This video, shared on social media last month, shows extensive damage. And you can see the building where Sinwar would later be found. It appears to have been partially destroyed. There also seems to be a defensive wall constructed by the Israelis, suggesting they had a strong presence in the area. But the killing of Sinwar appears to have been as a result of a routine patrol, not a targeted assassination, which raises many questions.
It was a surprise to everybody to see him just in an ordinary house in a place called Tal Sultan area in Rafah. This place is under fully Israeli control since last June.
But that is where Israel's #1 target was found and killed. And now this war continues without Yahya Sinwar. We watch to see what Hamas and Israel do next. Ros Atkins, BBC News.